Hey guys, so sorry we are not having class tonight. We are more concerned about your safety than getting you to karate tonight, so we will make those up as soon as possible. But here's some stuff you can go through tonight at home with your family if you want to practice with your parents or a sibling. Here's some stuff that you can do with just a little bit of space. So I would say just clear out the living room floor, or if you have a basement or maybe a playroom, that would be the perfect spot. You won't need much more space. If you can do this, you can do the whole workout. Now, I'm not going to show you any stamina. You guys know push-ups and jumping jacks. Nobody wants to do that on a snow day. So if you want to add that in on your own, by all means do so. It's good for you. But anyways, we'll get started. All right, so after you've loosened up and stretched a little bit, here's what we're going to start with. Well, first off, this workout is more geared towards our younger and lower rank students. So our white belts, our yellow belts, and then our 6 and under little dragon students. Have your parents, if you have room, find a couch or a wall that has enough space for your body. And then sit there, spread your feet like this, get as close as you can, and then have your parent or sibling sit back to back and push you against the wall so you're as flat as you can get. So kind of like that, all right? So if you couldn't hear that, I was just saying have your parent sit back to back with you, or your brother or sister, and kind of push on you for about a minute to get a good stretch. And that's one we don't have enough time and space to do at karate, so it's a good one to work at home. All right, so the first thing we're going to work on today is I'd like you to do 10 of each of these. Get in your horse stance. So you're going to bend both knees, turn your feet forward and chamber. You're going to do 10 punches, all right? Take your time and make sure they're clean, all right? You want to snap each one out to your solar plexus. So parents, if you're watching, make sure they're hitting towards the center, towards that little soft spot right above the stomach. So snap, snap. Remember, each time you do a punch, start from upside down and then turn it over, hitting with the first 2 knuckles. All right, so 10 of those. Follow that up with 10 doubles. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, or you can go with the other hand, 4, all the way to 10. Then go ahead and go through all your blocks the same way. So you have your low blocks, you've got your outside middle blocks, inside middle block, from the ear in, and then high block, okay? So review all those at home, and if you know some more blocks, go ahead and throw those into your practice as well. After that, get yourself a timer, like use a watch or the phone or the microwave. Have your parents or someone time you and see how many of these you can do in like 30 seconds or a minute or 20 seconds if you're younger. But the first one is you're going to start from a fighting stance, so both legs are bent, hands are up. You're going to go front kick, side kick. Now, you're going out to the side this time. We normally rotate and kick to the front to do proper technique, but this is a speed and balance drill. So you're going to kick forward and to your side. So see how many of those you can do in like 30 seconds. So 1, 2, that'd be 1, all right? 2. So see how many you can do. And I would say do both sides. And then do, this one's kind of a fun one, set the timer for like 30 seconds and then see how fast you can do round kicks, but low, like towards the legs. Keep it real low and just go fast. So you're gonna go like, all right? Looks ridiculous, but it works your hip extension and your speed and your calves. It's a really good workout and helps with your cardio as well. And if you're doing 30 seconds, you know, you want to try to get at least 30 of those in, because those are quick. After that, you're going to do some Kung Fu drills. So you're going to put your hand out, right, and work your crescent kick. So you'll bring your hand, your foot to your hand, then switch and bring your foot to your other hand. So you've got your 2 inside crescents. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, but focus on making sure that you have an arch on those kicks. Then do the same thing with your hands out wide and go outside crescent. So you're going 1, 2, 3, and then so on, however many you can do. Now, those are not the way we properly do the kicks. For an inside crescent, you want to start to the corner and bring it in, so from here. And for the outside, same deal, corner to corner, all right? But even so, if you're doing those big ones, like what I just showed you with your hands, you're gonna loosen up those hips and increase your flexibility. So go ahead and do those while you're at home. Then, hook kick. Everybody needs to have a good hook kick. All right, so hook kick's gonna be done with your front leg. So you're gonna snap it and then pull it back. It's kind of like a backwards round kick. You're gonna hit with the heel and point your toes. So once you chamber, it goes out and across. Okay, so up, out, and back. All right, but you want it to have kind of a snapping effect, so it just whips back. I would say have your mom or dad hold their hand out or a pillow and see if you can kick high or kick higher than the pillow. Or if you're little, grab a couch, see if you can go over the couch. Or if you have, I don't know, anything kind of tall that you can work on kicking over that's not breakable, that's a good exercise to do to work on loosening up your kicks and getting shoulder height or higher. So for sparring, you want to essentially be able to kick that foot over the person's shoulder into their head. So find something that kind of challenges you to get your foot up higher. And at the very least, grab a wall and do your hook kick with the wall. So hold the wall and go up, and then back, and then up, and so on. Now, here's some combos you can work on just to work on mixing up your kicks and putting them together in patterns. Start from fighting stance, and your first combo to work on will be right leg front kick, left leg X, right leg round. Right, and then if you wanted to do that on the other side, you go left leg front, right leg round, left leg X. Did I mix those up? Anyways, just working on mixing up 3 different kicks into one pattern. I did do that backwards. It's front, X, round, but either way. Then this one's more of a fighting one. Work on front kick, jab, cross, knee strike, slide back, front kick. All right, so you're gonna kick with your back leg. You go front kick, jab, cross, knee strike, slide back, kick with the front leg. Okay, so again, front, jab, cross, knee strike, slide back, front kick. And that knee can be front leg or back leg. You want to reach up in that you're pulling them down as well. And those can be either side. Just work on mixing up right leg and left leg. Then next combo, this one's more of a side sparring one, but we're going to throw in an elbow as well. You're going to go side kick, back fist, elbow. All right? Side kick, back fist, elbow. Now I know I'm going really fast through these, but if you need more details, make sure you log on to YouTube/Champ Karate Forms, and you can look up any of these techniques one by one and see the full tutorials on how to do these. And then I threw these in here just for fun. If you can do a roll safely on the crash mat and the karate floor, then do this one. If not, skip it. But you're going to front roll, watch out, Gio, and front kick. All right? And if you want to do a jump front kick, do that too. Then the second one would be back roll to push-up position. So back roll, push up. All right, and that was a straight back roll. So you can do shoulder rolls, though, if you want. Either one. And then lastly, for some fun, get yourself some pillows that are okay to use, or some stuffed animals, or baskets, and just work on seeing how high you can get without getting hurt. Show them how you jump over. Go jump over it. Like this. Jump. Over. All right. Now do it. Go for it. Big jump. No? Okay. And then as you work on it, work on your flying side kick too. So come up, jump and kick. Or jump to a front kick. Okay? So just work some of those jump kicks over a little target. That'd be kind of fun. And then your last 2 things I would say to work, give yourself about a 30-minute workout at home. Hang on, baby. review your forms. Forms are always important for techniques. So white belts, remember you're doing chunji, starting with the low blocks. All right. And then yellow belts, remember you're starting with dangun. So you've got the double pseudos. So make sure you're practicing those. And again, go to youtube.com/champkarateforms if you're not sure of how to do those forms. And your self-defense for today, if you want to get like your mom or dad to kind of stand near you to be a target but don't really hit them, you can do that, or you can just do this to the ear, to the air. But you're going to go ear pop, pom, 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 then elbow, knee strike, hammer fist. Right? So we're taking a bunch of basics, put them together in a fast blitz and doing them as fast as you can. So like ear pop, 1, 2, 3, knee, elbow, knee again, hammer fist. It doesn't really matter how it comes out. The point is how you react, right? If you react slow, your opponent has time to get you pinned up against the wall or on the floor or whatever they want to do with you. But if you react fast and get them off guard, your chances of survival are a lot better. So that ear pop, you're just popping them in the ears as hard as you can to kind of set them off guard. And then go straight to the face with the palms. You got that elbow coming across, or you can hit the elbow down if they're leaning over. You can do the hammer fist down. If they're like this, you want to finish them off with that or a stomp. So just fight ugly if it's a self-defense thing. All right, and that covers it for my lower rank and younger students tonight. I hope you have fun and a safe day, and we look forward to seeing you back in class. Have a good night.